All are requested to switch off their mobile phones. Ladies and gentlemen, kind attention please. The chief guests have arrived at 10:30 hours. The convocation procession will enter the auditorium at 11:02 hours to the recorded music. All are required to stand up and remain standing until all the members of the procession take their respective seats on the dais after the invocation. Please do not clap when the students are receiving medals and degrees. Please avoid any movement during the ceremony is going on. And do not take photographs using your phones or cameras. We have professional photographs who will be taking pictures, and the pictures will be shared with you. All are requested to switch off their mobile phones. Ladies and gentlemen, your kind attention please. The chief guest has arrived at 10:30 hours. The convocation procession will enter the auditorium at 11:02 hours to the recorded music. All are required to stand up and remain standing until all the members of the procession take their respective seats on the dais after the invocation. Please do not clap when the students are receiving medals and degrees. Please avoid your movement during the ceremony is going on. And please do not take any photographs using your phones or camera. Photographs will be shared with you. Ladies and gentlemen, your kind attention please. All are requested to switch off their mobile phones. The chief guest has arrived at 10:30 hours. The convocation procession will enter the auditorium at 11:02 hours to the recorded music. All are required to stand up and remain standing until all the members of the procession take their respective seats on the dais after the invocation. Please do not clap when students are receiving medals and degrees. Please avoid your movement during the ceremony. And do not take photographs using your phones or cameras. The photographs will be shared with you. All graduates are requested to please take their seats and do not move unnecessarily in the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, your kind attention please. All are requested to switch off their mobile phones. The chief guest has arrived at 10:30 hours. The convocation procession will enter the auditorium at 11:02 hours to the recorded music. All are required to stand up and remain standing until all the members of the procession take their respective seats on the dais after the invocation. Please do not clap when the students are receiving medals and degrees. Please avoid your movement during the ceremony. And please do not take photographs with your phones or camera. Photographs will be shared with you. आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि कार्यक्रम के दौरान अपने मोबाइल फोन स्विच ऑफ कर लें। डिग्री वितरण के दौरान अनावश्यक मूवमेंट ना करें और तालियां ना बजाएं। Ladies and gentlemen, your kind attention please. All are requested to switch off their mobile phones. The convocation procession will enter the auditorium at 11:02 hours to the recorded music. All are required to stand up and remain standing until all the members of the procession take their respective seats on the dais after the invocation. Please do not clap when the students are receiving medals and degrees. Please avoid any movement during the ceremony. And please do not take photographs using your phones or cameras. Photographs will be shared with you. Please stand up, everyone. All are requested to please rise for the university anthem.
उच्च विचार की धारा देकर, नई सोच की धारा देकर, उच्च विचार की धारा देकर, नए सोच की धारा देकर, मर्यादा के पथ पर चलकर इस विश्व को नया सा बनाए हम, समाज को आगे बढ़ाए हम। नॉलेज इस पावर जिसको हमने पाया है, मेडिकैप्स में सपनों को सच कर दिखाया है। नॉलेज इस पावर जिसको हमने पाया है, मेडिकैप्स में सपनों को सच कर दिखाया है।
I request Honorable Chancellor to honor the Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Suhas Joshi, Director IIT Indore, with a bouquet. I request Honorable Pro-Chancellor to honor the Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. Bharat Sharan Singh, Chairman, MPPORC, with a bouquet. I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to honor the Chancellor, Shri Rameshji Mittal Sir, with a bouquet. I request Honorable Chancellor to declare convocation open.
I declare convocation open. Good morning to all. As the Chancellor of the University, I am pleased to warmly welcome the Chief Guest, Dr. Suhas Joshi, Director, IIT Indore, and the Guest of Honor, Dr. Bharat Sharan Singh, Chairman, MPPURC, to this graduation ceremony. I express my heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students, our newest member of the alumni. I do congratulate Dr. Bharat Rawat and Mr. Revant Himmasingha, who are going to receive the honorary causa 2024. I also offer my congratulations to all those who could not attend this convocation ceremony, but will be receiving degrees in absentia for their hard work. I also congratulate the parents and guardians for their unconditional sacrifices and the faculty members for spending their time in tutoring and mentoring the students to complete their studies successfully within the stipulated timeline. Today, the university campus is home to around 12,500 students from different states of the country. The demand for various courses in the university is astonishingly very high. Looking at how the university has emerged as knowledge power center within 24 years of its journey, I am confident that Medicaps University will witness even more breakthrough in academics and research. So, continue making more transformative impacts on society. By the time we gather for the Silver Jubilee celebration in 2025, we will be advancing towards international recognition of the university on a global chart. In achieving these milestones, our faculty and staff have also been the main drivers of our vision to develop technically sound, trained, industry-ready manpower is one of the primary goals of our university, and its success is reflected in the job placement. The overall placement for the undergraduate students across various industries, including some of very high-end ones, has been very impressive. I am sure that this will provide the ensuing batches and impetus in developing the positive sides of their personalities. To all the graduates assembled here today, I strongly urge you to be passionate about what you choose to do in your life. Remember, the world is too young for the aspirant, especially for the youth. The world is currently blazing with startups, which have been initiated by youngsters like you. My dear students, remember, life is not the bed of roses, but thing is you should look for opportunity in every difficulty, not difficulty in every opportunity. Before I conclude, I would call upon the recipient of degree and distinction holders today. As you step out into the world, do not be satisfied with the initial academic training that you have embedded here. Always aim high and dream big. It is no longer news that we are living in challenging times. All your dreams come true only if you have courage to pursue them and a strong character to retain moral values and ethics. If you believe in yourself and have patience, determination, dedication, and competitive drive, and you are willing to sacrifice the little things in life, you can achieve everything you dream. You must remember that success is not final, and failure is always a stepping stone for success. May you all sail in the ship of ambition and anchor at the harbor of success. God bless you. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, Sri R.C. Mittal ji, respected Chief Guest, Professor Suhas Joshi ji, Director IIT Indore, esteemed Guest of Honor, Professor Bharat Saran Singh ji, Chairman, Madhya Pradesh Private University Regulatory Commission, respected Pro-Chancellor, Sri Gopal ji Agarwal, respected trustee members, members of the governing body, OSD2 Chancellor Sri Palas Garg, Director Branding and Promotion Ms. Saloni Garg, Board of Management, Academic Council, faculty, staff members, alumni, parents, friends from the administration and media, all the guests who are witnessing this ceremony inside and outside this auditorium, and my dear graduating students. सप्तम समावर्तन संस्कार में आप सभी का स्वागत है. With immense pleasure, I state that the university is recently NAAC accredited with A grade with score of 3.18 out of 4. Medicaps University adheres to its objective, Sikkha bhi, Sanskar bhi, and knowledge is power. I believe that the time and resources that we have invested in these promising graduates will not only benefit them individually, but will also benefit their alma mater and the nation at large. The attainment of university degree is not the end of life, but the beginning of a new milestone and learning the lesson of life. Before I embark on the very important segment of this ceremony, that is the annual report, I would like to acknowledge the sincere efforts of all the stakeholders and the university administration whose persistent efforts have saved this day. I am elated to inform the August gathering that we are awarding degrees to 2,569 graduates, postgraduates, and PhD scholars in this Saptam Samavartan Sanskar. For the first time, the university is conferring honoris causa degree to two eminent personalities, Dr. Bharat Rawat and Mr. Revant Hemant Singh, who have contributed significantly to the society in their own field. Medicaps University extends gratitude to both the personality for accepting the honor and congratulate them for their commanding work. Admission in this year was remarkable. The university admitted 4,408 students from 17 states in the first year through its entrance test, MUSAT. This year, 79 scholars were enrolled in doctorate degree in various streams. New courses such as M.Pharma, BA LLB, BBA LLB, LLB honors were introduced in this year. To become globally competitive in the field of accounting, taxation, auditing, financial management, the Department of Commerce has introduced Become Global Finance in association with GEL Education. Despite the global crisis and the multiple layoffs this year, the placement cell has established a remarkable track record. Some of the renowned companies like Unilever, Nestle, Milan, Cipla, Impetus, Tata Power, Deloitte, Bosch Global, ICICI Bank, 47 billions have their in-campus placement drives. I'm proud to announce the massive selections bagged under the banner of TCS, that is 210 students, the highest in the Madhya Pradesh. The Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, is continuously working on holistic quality development. Awareness sessions are continuously conducted on NBA accreditation, intellectual property rights, IPR, innovation and creativity, and national education policies. Series of lectures and FDPs on outcome-based education were conducted by IQAC. Master trainer of level 1 and level 2 were identified from the faculty participants in taking forward the culture of outcome-based education. Additional financial support are being provided to these master trainers for their achievements. University level NAC criteria coordinators were felicitated for their hard work and substantial contribution. A 3-day signature leadership development program, AGAS 2K24, was conducted during 5th to 7th January 2024 for the senior level academicians. This module took the teams through life experiences and activities that enabled them to enhance their leadership and decision-making ability. Samiksha, a 3-day team building program, was organized for non-teaching staffs at Udaipur during 13th to 15th January 2024. The E-Cell of Medicaps University, in collaboration with My Foundation, organized a 2-day E-Summit on 24th and 25th October 2024. This year, we have incubated 10 startups, namely FlameLoop, VR India Private Limited, Illinois Consultancy Private Limited, Bookgis, Solonus, Dagon, IQPass Technology, etc. Medicaps University is privileged to have collaboration with global universities in organizing study exchange program for students. The Office of the International Affairs, OIA, has signed over 80 MOUs with various international organizations such as Southern Methodist University, USA, Alma College, USA, Staffordshire University, UK, Lyon Institute of Geostrategy and Multicultural Relations, LIGMR, in France, and City University in Seattle, USA. Additionally, we have launched 10 student exchange programs with institutions in Thailand, Malaysia, USA, UK, Taiwan, and South Korea. We have also signed MOUs with Manav Chetna Vikas Kendra, MCVK, Indore, for instructional farm-based education to our students. We have created an in-house counseling facility to support students interested in studying abroad, offering guidance on admission, visa process, IELTS, and GRE. Our language programs now offers German, Japanese, and Chinese courses at various levels. Furthermore, this year, we started a dual degree program in partnership with Southern Methodist University, USA, and Woongseong University, South Korea, and DPU, Thailand. Technology Enabling Center, TEC, organized second CEO conclave in the month of September 2024, where CEOs and MDs of more than 60 MNCs participated. During the conclave, panel discussion on health and pharma, food and agriculture, mechanical and manufacturing were organized. The industry leaders were amazed with the activities of Technology Enabling Center and shared their problem statement with TEC for resolution. The research and innovation for this year has been productive for Medicaps University. This year, so far, 432 research papers, 191 patents, and several books and book chapters have been published. The Department of Biotechnology received a financial support from DST, Government of India, for the coveted Wise Kiran Scholarship. A faculty member from our Agriculture Department received the Young Agri Researcher Award in the academic year 2024. Second IEEE International Conference on Computer Communication and Control was organized in February 2024 by the Faculty of Engineering. The conference witnessed a resounding success of 133 papers, submission and presentations. Agriculture Department of the university has been identified as a nodal training institution managed Hyderabad for Agri Clinic and Agri Business Center ACABC training program. 24 participants from 12 districts of Madhya Pradesh are undergoing this ACABC training in the first cycle of training. Ultratech Cement has established a center of excellence in the Department of Civil Engineering. This year, 29 industry visits, 64 expert lectures, 21 seminars, 11 workshops, and 9 value-added courses, and 7 FDPs of 5 days each has been organized. Several other awareness programs are conducted on gender equity, cyber security, and higher education. For hands-on practice, Bootcamp 7.0 in collaboration with IIT Indore was conducted on drone and its associated technologies in November 2024. One exhibition of mini projects was organized by first-year BTech students where they exhibited their society-centric application of science. Our NSS volunteers attended one 6-day national integration camp in Karnataka and Gujarat, one state-level camp in Ujjain, and one pre-RD camp in Bihar. Literary Club organized a media carnival exhibiting values, insight of storytelling. Arts and Creativity Club organized an exhibition on display the power of imagination and an awareness program on mental health. Apart from the academics, the university has contributed to preserve one of its cardinal objectives of providing quality social service to the people within its immediate proximity. We have been able to sustain and develop community recreation programs that have fostered a sound relationship with our stakeholders, government agencies and NGOs and parents. This year, 15 outreach activities were executed, among which the most prominent activities were visit to NGO, Anand Services Society of Specially Able Students, visit to Old Age Home during Diwali, a visit to Higher Secondary School to spread environmental awareness, a visit to Government Pradyogik Madhyamik Vidyalaya Vijalpur, visit to NGO Narmadalaya, Lepa for books and cloth donations. Medicaps Alumni Association, MAA, organized its first annual chapter meet in Hyderabad on 28 January, and second annual chapter meet in Mumbai on 28 September, and second annual chapter meet in Pune on 13th April. This year, the Distinguished Alumnus Award is being conferred to Mr. Saket Dandotia. My heartiest congratulations to Mr. Dandotia for his remarkable achievement. This year, the book, Yearbook 2024, A Cherished Journey of Students Graduating This Year, was released today by the Chief Guest and Guest of Honor. One of its kind initiatives, Medicaps University Lunch Staff Alumni Association, that is SAAM. It has already enrolled 1,400 old and current staff so far. One staff club for both teaching and non-teaching was started in W Block. The Staff Alumni Association of Medicaps SAM works passionately to bring the staff together by organizing the India Nights celebrating Ganesh Utsav and Vishwakarma Jayanti. Medicaps University announced Parivartan, an exciting and dynamic program designed to inspire, educate, and empower MBA students, which was held on 6th of November. The event was a combination of startup talks, panel discussion, and cultural activities aimed at broadening the horizon of students. The student records such as mark sheet and certificates were uploaded to the NAD, which can be accessed by the students through DigiLockers. For Academic Bank of Credit, ABC, massive awareness campaigns are being organized and all the students have been registered. Medicaps has adopted blockchain technology to ensure the students' record, which are tamper-proof, instantly verifiable, accepted globally, and shared online. Our central library subscribed to K-Nimbus off-campus access with M-Library app and agriculture e-books. Koha library management software shifted to the cloud environment this year. A 6 days education tour to North India was organized for agriculture students. For law students, a visit to Governor Office Raj Bhavan, Bhopal was organized for gathering practical knowledge. Medicaps has established an Indian knowledge system IKS cell to understand and adopt Indian traditional values and cultures. The cell promotes indigenous knowledge by promoting research on regional languages and customary events like Kartik Purnima, etc. The students visited Jantar Mantar Ujjain to understand the ancient yantras. NSS units and Socio-Eco Club of Medicaps University organized a blood donation camp in collaboration with Indore Social Welfare Association, Red Ribbon Club and MY Hospital on 19 September, where 455 units of blood was donated. Our health center has been digitized and the staff and students can get their appointment with the doctor and the counselor through ERP. The Techno-Cultural Festival of Medicap University, popularly known as Moonstone, has always been a much-awaited event. The event was conducted between 21st to 23rd March 2024. The event was full of innovative ideas, technical, cultural, and literary events. The Moonstone started with the opening of sports activity, namely Champions League Season 2, organized by Medicaps Athletic and Sports Association, MAASA Masha 2K24. On 21st March 2024. There were dozens of games and events where 2,300 students from 23 colleges and universities participated in this event. The Moonstone 24 extravaganza touched the highest notes with the enthusiastic performance of staff nights. The stage rocked with Kavi Sammelan, electrifying band show, and Spandan, the award ceremony of Medicaps. 7th Convocation 2024 souvenir was inaugurated today by our chief guest and guest of honor, and the copies were presented to all the guests, a token of memory of today's auspicious event. With these glimpses of success, I come back to where I started and conclude by expressing my sincere thanks to you all. I especially congratulate the parents and the guardians of the graduates for being part of this memorable day. My best wishes to you all. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Mr. Pro Vice Chancellor, please read out the names of the medal winners to this August Assembly.
I request Honorable Chief Guest to honor the bright student with medals. This gold medal is awarded to Iram Khan for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Science Honours Agriculture, donated by ERSB Jadhav. This gold medal is awarded to Tumul Vaibhav Tiwari for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Commerce Honours. This gold medal is awarded to Manas Shrutia for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Automobile Engineering. This gold medal is awarded to Rahul Kumawat for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Civil Engineering. This gold medal is awarded to Koena Jain for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Science and Engineering. This gold medal is awarded to Pratham Gyanani for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Science and Engineering, Artificial Intelligence. This gold medal is awarded to Mukta Gupta for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Science and Business System. This gold medal is awarded to Kusagra Jain for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Electronics and Communication Engineering. This gold medal is awarded to Yash Patidar for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Electrical Engineering. This gold medal is awarded to Yash Patidar. Sorry. This gold medal is awarded to Kuljit Singh Jhas for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Mechanical Engineering. This gold medal is awarded to Disha Jain for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Pharmacy. This gold medal is awarded to Kachia Patelhet Kumar for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. This gold medal is awarded to Amit Sahu for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Computer Application. This gold medal is awarded to Riya Nachwani for securing highest CGPA in the Master of Computer Application in the memory of late Srimati Janibai Mittal in absentia. This gold medal is awarded to Divya Chauhan for securing highest CGPA in the Master of Business Administration program in the memory of late Sundarlal Mittal in absentia. This gold medal is awarded to Jia Solanki for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Science and Engineering in absentia. This gold medal is awarded to Rutvika Labhangade for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Science and Engineering, CTIS in absentia. This gold medal is awarded to Vinci Jain for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Computer Science and Engineering, Data Science in absentia. This gold medal is awarded to Ishan Rai for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Technology, Information Technology in absentia. This gold medal is awarded to Bhumi Chauhan for securing highest CGPA in the Bachelor of Business Administration in absentia. I request Honorable Chancellor Sir to award the degrees to graduates.
Does it please you to approve the awards of the degrees of the university to the candidates who have become eligible to receive them at this convocation?
Mr. Please propose the number of candidates who have become eligible Convocation.
Sir, I propose that 2,569 candidates be awarded the degrees of the university at this convocation. I also propose that 89 candidates be awarded the degrees in person and the rest in absentia.
By the authority vested in me as the chairman of Board of Management and the Vice Chancellor of this university, I shall award the degrees to all the candidates presented by the deans of the faculties. Deans of faculties, please present all the candidates who have become eligible for the award of degrees of the university and who are receiving them in person.
Candidate for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Arts and Humanities, please rise. The candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their name and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present one candidate for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Arts and Humanities who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. Avdesh Singh Bhadoria.
Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Commerce, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seat. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present two candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Commerce who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to the candidate who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Saloni Malviya.
Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Engineering, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degrees as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 14 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Engineering who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. Rujir Lashkari. Sarita M. Modgar. Binod Kumar Mishra. Sachin Solanki. Sunil Kumar Kushwaha. Jyoti Kukade. Vidya Barpa. Sheetal Bhavane. Devendra Singh Bas. Gaurav Patil. Jaideep Sharma. Manoj Kumar Gangwar. Prabhat Patel. Rita Nagwar.
Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Management Studies, please rise. The candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present three candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Management Studies who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. Santosh Mujalde, Priyanka Gupta, Vinita Nair,
Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Science, please rise. The candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present three candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Science who have been examined and found qualified for this said degree. Kajal Mittal. Jagtap Harshal Subbarao.
Candidates for the degree of Master of Computer Application, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degrees as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 210 candidates for the postgraduate degree of Master of Computer Application who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Asta Joshi. Anand Bareta. Candidates for the degree of Master of Technology, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degrees as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 3 candidates for the postgraduate degree of Master of Technology who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Monica Singh. Pranjal Gupta.
Candidate for the degree of Master of Business Administration, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 495 candidates for the postgraduate degree of Master of Business Administration who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Jagrati Patidar. Muskan Khatri. Shruti Jain.
Candidate for the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry, please rise. The candidate will individually receive his degree as I call his name and then return to his seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 3 candidates for the postgraduate degree of Master of Science in Chemistry who has been examined and found qualified for the said degree. Parul Singh. Richa Soni. Candidate for the degree of Master of Science in Forensic Science, please rise. The candidate will individually receive his degree as I call his name and then return to his seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 2 candidates for the postgraduate degree of Master of Science in Forensic Science who has been examined and found qualified for the said degree. Palak Chobe. Candidate for the degree of Master of Science in Mathematics, please rise. The candidate will individually receive his degree as I call his name and then return to his seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 1 candidate for the postgraduate degree of Master of Science in Mathematics who has been examined and found qualified for the said degree. Pragati Bankade.
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Agriculture, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degree as I call their name and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 63 candidates for the undergraduate degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Agriculture who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Abhijar Khadwala. Bhavya Kushwa. Diksha Verma. Misbah Kakshi.
Candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honors, please rise. Candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their name and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 87 candidates for the undergraduate degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honors who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Mahamini Agrawal, Richa Gupta, Sneha Bose,
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Technology, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degrees as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 1,156 candidates for the undergraduate degree of Bachelor of Technology who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Farhan Ali Qureshi. Rishabh Hari. Utkar Singh Rana. Murtasa Saifi. Rupali Bapat. Sejal Nima. Divyansh Parmar. Mayank Patida. Ridhima Pradhan. Aniritha Sharma. Dimple Soni. Sandhya Pasari. Chahat Nagar. Mayank Verma. Nikita Chowdhury. Adit Jain. Kerima Vipat. Shruti Jain. Mithali Garg. Gorisha Bowser. Harsh Kotari. Jagrati Kushwa. Sachin Chowdhury. Shubhradeep Umat. Rashi Bagrecha. Shivani Mishra. Ankit Prasad. Sparsh Srivastava.
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, please rise. The candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 288 candidates for the undergraduate degree of Bachelor of Business Administration who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to the candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Dibyani Jat. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy, please rise. The candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 67 candidates for the undergraduate degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Abhishek Tabar, Astha Tiwari, Bhavesh Pandey, Pankaj Prajapati,
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Computer Application, please rise. The candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 111 candidates for the undergraduate degree of Bachelor of Computer Application who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Amit Prajapati. Candidates for a degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 8 candidates for the undergraduate degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to the candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science, please rise. The candidate will individually receive their degree as I call their names and then return to their seats. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present 46 candidates for the undergraduate degree of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science who have been examined and found qualified for the said degree. I request you to confer the said degree to candidates who are permitted to receive the same in absentia. Nishika Sharma. Shruti Jangid. Trisha Gupta.
All graduates, please rise.
Graduates of the year, I charge you that in thought, words, and deed, you will ever maintain the purity, dignity, and integrity of your profession and honor of our university.
Graduates of the year, please take the place. I pledge that I shall in thoughts, word and deed endeavor to be religiously honest in discharging my duties, that in all circumstances I shall uphold the dignity and integrity of my profession and the honor of my university and the nation, that I shall devote my energy to promote the unity of my country and utilize my knowledge in the service of my motherland and humanity ultimately. Thank you.
Mr. Revan Himat Singha. Mr. Revan Himan Singha, also known as Food Farmer, India's most prominent health crusader, has made significant strides in educating over 140 crore Indians on health and nutrition. His primary tool for advocacy has been his highly engaging informative videos, which use humor to simplify complex topics like food labeling, nutritional value, and misleading food marketing. With over 4 million followers across platforms and a monthly reach of more than 4 million followers across platforms, more than 35 million people, his content has empowered consumers to make better informed choices about what they eat. His Label Padega India campaign sparked a nationwide movement, considered the largest consumer awareness effort since Jago Grahak Jago by Economic Times. While his Sugar Board movement pushed the introduction of sugar transparency in soft drinks in India and has been adopted by 5,000 plus schools. His work has been widely covered in the media with features in NDTV, the Economic Times, Bloomberg, as well as Forbes. His campaign also found coverage in Harvard Business Review case study. He exposed several misleading claims by food giants, forcing these corporations to reevaluate their products and practices. His video campaigns have directly contributed to brands like Bonvita, Maggi, and Lay's reformulating their products to include healthier ingredients. Consequently, his content has empowered the public to demand healthier products from companies. Raven's Label Seekega India project is India's first digital health school designed to educate millions about food, nutrition, and well-being. Revant has extended his influence beyond individual food choices, diving into broader social issues like hunger and food security. Through crowdfunding, he has been able to feed more than 2.2 lakh underprivileged children, showing the tangible power of community-led initiatives to address critical needs. I request Honorable Chancellor to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa to Mr. Revant Himat Singha.
I request Dr. Revant to speak few words.
Good morning to the Honorable Chancellor Sir, Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, Vice Chancellors, all the dignitaries here, the faculty members, parents, and all our bright graduates. First of all, thank you to the Medicaps University team for giving me this prestigious honor. This is the biggest honor I've ever received in my life, and thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I guess this is the first time that Medicaps University is awarding this honorary causa in this convocation. Thank you for choosing me to be worthy of this degree. I am beyond grateful. आज का दिन बहुत खास है, सिर्फ आपके लिए नहीं बल्कि आपके पेरेंट्स के लिए भी. ये आपके सालों के हार्ड वर्क का रिजल्ट है और मेरे लिए यहाँ आपके साथ ये मोमेंट शेयर करना एक प्रिविलेज है. So I wanted to speak a few words. So whenever I go to speak at a college, I always ask them, what are your goals? आपका goals क्या है? And literally every student answers revolve around what job they want. I want to be a management consultant. I want to be a software engineer. I want to work at Amazon. I want to work at Apple. So when I ask them, what are your goals? That's what they answer. But when I ask them, what are your life goals? Their reply always changes. They suddenly get more reflective and deep. And they often say, all I want is a happy life. I want to lead a meaningful life close to my parents. I want to create social impact and contribute to my local community. People always have a different answer for what are my goals and what are my life goals. मुझे आज तक ये समझ में नहीं आया कि आपका goals और life goals अलग क्यों हैं. And I've tried to ask the same question to people from different age groups, backgrounds, and the answers always follows the same trend. When people answer their goals, their first instinct is to think about their career goals before their life goals. Those who let their careers define their lives often find themselves climbing the ladder of success, leading against the wrong wall. They make the mistake of assuming that if they have a successful career, they will also lead a success. They make the mistake of assuming that if they have a successful career, they will lead a happy life. When in fact, in reality, a successful career and a happy life are two very different things. First, try to understand what you want from life. Then focus on choosing a career which aligns what you want from life. And ultimately, try to pick a job that fits with your career. So first life, then career, and then job. Don't let your job decide what kind of life you're going to lead. Let what you want from life decide what kind of a job you will do. Proudly speaking, all of us, we have three responsibilities: the responsibility to our own self, the responsibility to our family, and the responsibility to our society. Try your best to manage all these three responsibilities in your goals. Especially between the ages of 16 to 30, we often make the mistake of spending most of our time based on what will look good on our resume or CV. We sometimes go to the extent of even choosing our extracurricular activities based on what will look good on our resume or CV. I myself, during my college days, made the mistake of being involved with the finance club even though I was not interested in finance, just because I thought it will look good on my resume. I have done a lot of resume building, chasing brands, fancy titles for my CV, and after many years I've realized that a bullet point on your CV is not worth doing anything you don't want to do. My life's goal is now only one thing: to do the most good you can do and to create as much impact as I can. So after doing a lot of research, I found 4 main social issues that are the biggest issues in the world. One is health, Second is animal cruelty. Third is extreme poverty. And fourth is climate change. I choose to pick health out of the four because I have the most amount of knowledge in it. And I am choosing to fight about health. And I'm comfortable in calling out companies which are misleading us and openly selling us junk in the name of health. So far, I have received 8 legal notices, 2 crore rupees defamation suits, and 2 imprisonment charges as well. But now I have one line for all these brands. अगर आप मुझे लीगल नोटिस भेजोगे तो मैं आपको पब्लिक में नोटिस कराऊंगा. If you send me a legal notice, I will get you publicly noticed. मैं हेल्थ के लिए लड़ रहा हूं, बट आप कोई भी चीज के लिए लड़िए जो आपको सही लगे. There are many unmet needs in our country and in the world. Medicaps has equipped you with a world-class education and research opportunities to innovate solutions to some of the most pressing problems. Medicaps has prepared you to become multi-skilled people. So know that you are capable of adding value in so many places, even if it may be from a different path that you envisioned for yourself. I want to leave you with this. Carry forward the values you've learned at Medicaps University. The foundations you've built in these classrooms, whether it's academic excellence, curiosity, or integrity, will serve as a compass in your world and beyond. I encourage each of you to go out in the world with confidence. The world needs your ideas, your creativity, and your integrity. The future is in your hands. So step forward with your courage, stay curious, and always strive to make a difference. आज Medicaps University के ये values, ये knowledge आपके पास है, इसको अपने future में carry forward करिए और दुनिया में कुछ अलग करके दिखाइए. आज का ये moment आपके नए सफ़र की शुरुआत है. Be bold, be compassionate, and अपने dreams को pursue करने में कभी पीछे मत हटना. Congratulations graduates, your journey starts now. Thank you so much.
Mr. Revan Himat Singha, thank you very much for addressing in an encouraging manner. Dr. Bharat Rawat. Dr. Bharat Rawat is working as Associate Director, Cardiology and a Lifestyle Guide at Medanta Hospital, Indore. Dr. Rawat did his MD in 1994 and DM in Cardiology in year 1998. He then joined Escorts Heart Institute and Research Center, New Delhi. Dr. Rawat also took training sessions at Stanford Hospital, USA, Mount Elizabeth Hospital, Singapore, Soroka Medical Center, Israel, and second Red Cross Hospital, Kyoto, Japan. Dr. Rawat was deputed as Executive Director and Head of Cardiology Department at Navik International Hospital, Kathmandu, Nepal in 1998. He had a hugely successful professional and social career in Nepal. Dr. Rawat has to his credit many scientific papers presented in various national and international conferences. Dr. Rawat has special interest in promoting healthier lifestyle for prevention of heart diseases. He has written more than 1,000 health-related articles in various magazines and has given numerous health talks and given a TED Talk on balance sheet of life. Dr. Rawat has also authored a popular book on healthier lifestyle for healthier heart, which is available in Hindi, English, and Nepali languages. Another book was recently released. It is Dil Se Dil Tak, True Stories of 52 Heart Patients. Last year, Dr. Rawat started Indore Heart Club, IHC, with an aim to provide simple tips to keep heart healthy. IHC is open and free for all and has more than 10,000 members. Dr. Rawat is himself into fitness and a marathoner and nature lover. He believes that a simple living can keep our hearts healthy and happy. I request Honorable Chancellor to confer the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa to Dr. Bharat Rawat. Please, sir.
I request Dr. Bharat Rawat to speak to the public.
गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन। सबसे पहले तो जिन लोगों का ग्रेजुएशन आज हुआ है उनके लिए खूब जोर से तालियां बजाई जाएं। दिस इज सच अ ब्यूटीफुल आफ्टरनून एंड एज रेवान जस्ट सेड, आई मीन थैंक्स टू योर टीचर्स, थैंक्स टू योर पेरेंट्स, जिनकी ब्लेसिंग से आप इतने अच्छे एक समारोह के अंदर आपका इतना अच्छा फेलिसिटेशन हुआ है। Me, just as Revan said, you know, we both of us are extremely grateful and humbled for this felicitation. I remember coming to the same institute, same ambience, few times earlier, as soon as we came back to India almost 8 years ago. We were out for almost 2 decades, and I gave few health talks here. Everything looks same to me right now, full of energy, positivity, and Mittal Saab is extremely motivating for all of us. He and his family have created such a beautiful environment in this area of India, and I wish them all the very best. Over last 8-10 years, ever since we have come back to India, now my passion, as you might be knowing, is more for prevention. So I believe that we can follow simple tips to stay healthy ourselves as well as our family members. जो पिछली बार मैंने आप लोगों को बताया था, आप में से कुछ लोग रहे होंगे, my formula is MADE. This English word you ask every time you sleep in the night, have I made my day, could be a good mantra for your good health. What is MADE? So M is mental relaxation, A is avoid addiction, D is diet, and E is exercise. So if you take care of these 4 pillars, you take care of yourself. Right? MADE. और इसी वजह से हमने क्रिएट किया ये इंदौर हार्ट क्लब। दिल के नुस्खे हर हफ्ते हल्के फुल्के, और मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि आज एग्जैक्टली 12,000 मेंबर्स इसके कंप्लीट हुए हैं। आप में से कोई है इंदौर हार्ट क्लब? एनीबडी हु हैज जॉइन इंदौर हार्ट क्लब? Oh, lot of you have joined इंदौर हार्ट क्लब. So you can just send me a WhatsApp message and I'll send you the link, and you can join and you can encourage others to join. Every week we post a health tip which is not for marketing and which is not for scaring you. MADE के अंदर जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है ना, वो M है मेंटल रिलैक्सेशन, देन इज डाइट, और रेवांत भी इसी पे बात करता है आपसे। मेरा तो ऐसा सोचना है कि अगर आप एक छोटी सी बात समझ लें तो ये सारे जो लॉ सूट्स हो रहे हैं ना उससे बच जाएगा। खाने का सामान खेत से मंगाएं, किचन में उसे पचाने योग्य बनाएं, फैक्ट्री का सामान घर ना आए और घर का बना हुआ चाव से खाएं. यही है यूनिवर्सल डाइट, जो कि है सबके लिए राइट. All industries, in some way or the other, he talked about environment and the climate, in some way or the other would spoil Mother Earth. So a simple living actually is the answer to most of the things that, Revan pointed out. All four social issues, poverty, health, and environment, and all those. But if each one of us decide, यार सादगी से जीऊंगा, मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा चकाचौंध वाली ज़िंदगी की ज़रूरत नहीं है, I am myself complete, I think we can really contribute lot to this Mother Earth. So that was my TED talk. Balance sheet of life, क्या लिया क्या दिया. दे नहीं सकते ज़्यादा, लेते ही हैं, तो एटलीस्ट उसको कम कर दें. So if we can reduce our liabilities, then even if you have little asset, your balance sheet will not look bad. तो पर्सनली मैं पानी से शेव करता हूँ. आप में से जो लोग शेव करते हैं वो लोग क्रीम का यूज़ बंद कर सकते हैं. मुझे 10 साल हो गए, मैंने शेविंग क्रीम नहीं लगाई है. मैं पाउडर परफ्यूम वगैरह यूज़ नहीं करता हूँ. दंत मंजन मैं खुद का बनाता हूँ. सो माई वॉशरूम इज़ प्लास्टिक फ्री. वी कैन ऑल डू दैट. So we don't need to iron our clothes as often. We don't need to wash them as often. We can do a lot of simple things so that our footprint and our contribution to spoil this Mother Earth is reduced. Lot of celebrations that we create can actually have a negative impact on the atmosphere, and we should be aware of that. आज मेरे पास आपके लिए 2 क्वेश्चन हैं. What are you beyond your profession? ये भी उसने बात की रेवंत ने. क्योंकि ना प्रोफेशन इज गुड बिकॉज इट फॉलोज गिव्स यू अ प्रोटोकॉल, बट इट ऑल्सो समहाउ किल्स योर क्रिएटिविटी. तो आपका वो पैशन मरना नहीं चाहिए. प्रोफेशन में जाइए, लेकिन योर पैशन यू शुड कीप अलाइव. व्हेन योर पैशन मैचेस विद योर स्किल and also the need of society, I think you have achieved your ikigai. That becomes the purpose of your life. So you have a passion, then you develop your skills, and somehow it matches with the need of society. Ikigai में उन्होंने एक और चीज़ कह दी कि you also are paid for that, right? So then these 4 things, they become your purpose of living. So that is the first question, what are you beyond your life, beyond your profession? And the second question is, what are you currently reading? अब आपने यहाँ पे बहुत सारी किताबें पढ़ी, इसके अलावा भी कुछ नॉन फिक्शन, सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स, there are plenty of them around, and I hope that you are reading something every time. So if there is a question to you, ask, आजकल आप क्या पढ़ रहे हैं, आजकल आप क्या पढ़ रहे हैं, आजकल आप क्या पढ़ रहे हैं, तो उसका जवाब होना चाहिए. So for that, we have created this book review club. So I speak on one book every month, almost 10 books, best selling international self-help books every month. So you can join that. These are available on Instagram as well as on YouTube. So पढ़िए, कुछ अच्छी पुस्तकें पढ़िए so that you can get good ideas. And as I said, then you can really live the way you want to live. So I wish you all the very best. पापा आज नहीं है, पापा का आज धोते मित्तल साहब, तो उन्हें बहुत अच्छा लगता. Every time he was sitting here, and he was a great fan of yours. And thank you so much for calling. So I remember Papa used to say, I wish that you see wonders in your life. Appreciate the wonders. And he used to say, live fully, joyfully. So I really wish all of you that you all stay healthy and keep spreading smiles in your own way. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bharat sir, for your amazing tips for keeping happy and healthy. I request Registrar sir to get signed the record of degrees by Honorable Chancellor.
Mr. Sanket Dandotia. Born in 1987, Mr. Sanket Dandotia has outstanding academic credentials and demonstrated an entrepreneurial spirit from a young age. He did his engineering in electronics and instrumentation from Medicaps University, Indore, and later pursued leadership and change management from IIM Indore and went for international business from Stanford University. Mr. Sanket is a shining example of excellence and achievement, embodying the values and spirit of the university. His company, Linkites, became the 5th company to set up an Indore IT park. His journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and determination in achieving one's goals. Mr. Sanket was recognized by several prestigious organizations and publications such as Times India 2020, Forbes Entrepreneur in AI category 2018, Exchange for Media 2022, Best Startup of Indore, Indore Pride 2018, and Google AI Startup 2022. His company now boasts 4 different offices in Singapore, USA, Japan, and India, with over 800 employees working across these locations. With a net worth of approximately 600 crore, Sanket has now transitioned into an angel investor with over 6+ portfolio companies including Worky and Kaiko Live from Indore. His vision is to propel technology from Indore onto the global stage. The university recognizes Mr. Sanket's excellent contributions to the academia, industry, environment, sustainability, and society that venerates the well-knit and action-oriented leading institute of Central India, Medicaps University at Global Echelon. It is a conceited dispensation for the university to honor Mr. Sanket Dandotia, distinguished alumnus 2024 at the 7th Convocation ceremony on 24th of November 2024. I request Honorable Chancellor to honor the distinguished alumnus, Mr. Sanket Dandotia, with a shawl, sheafel, and a memento.
I think this is an important day for the graduation students, so I'll keep it very simple. Distinguished dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and the graduating students of Medicaps University, I extend my warm good morning to each one of you. As an alumnus, it's a truly honor to address you all today. I vividly remember sitting in those very seats, brimming with dreams and aspiration, and it's a privilege to be back among the familiar surrounding. Today, my heart is filled with gratitude for the remarkable journey that leads me to this moment. The path to entrepreneurship is not without its own challenges, and especially for our average student. but I held it fast for the principle of continuous learning and passion towards my work. Medicaps University provides you a fertile ground upon which you nurture your dreams. It helps you visualize your own dreams which you have dreamed during this whole journey while educating or while studying in this Medicaps University. I deeply grateful to the distinguished professors, my family, and friends who played an integral role in laying the foundation of my success. This achievement is as much as theirs as of mine. Today mark a joyous occasion as we celebrate the graduation of the student from this esteemed university. Reflecting my own journey, I remember that how my time here reshaped my approach of learning and personal growth. Embracing my own mindset towards continuous learning, getting new skill sets and knowledge. Like I said, and we have seen that knowledge, power is knowledge. So that's something which is very important, and you should keep on updating yourself. Don't focus on what you are learning right now will survive for future, because you are in technology and it keeps on changing. We are in the world of generative AI. We started from Java, .NET, C#, MATLAB, lot of bunch of technologies, but now things has been changed. AI is changing all the domains, industries very rapidly. And it's a very, very peak and very good time for you graduates to enter into this field wherever it is possible. If someone is from mechanical, someone is from electronic, agriculture, IT, computer science, AI, you have bunch of opportunities to enter into this and become a leader, because technology always gives an opportunity for newcomers to show something new and innovative. And that's the beauty of the technology. Every 2 years, 3 years, we see a change in the technology part, and today we are entered into generative AI, and I think university has done a lot of work for you people to make yourself in that particular field or yourself, so that you can just cope up and transform yourself and change yourself and adopt new technologies rather than being on the technology that you are currently. And that is what the success path for you guys to be in the future. We have seen Tesla has done a lot of innovation in the field of AI, space, and broadcasting domain also. Recently they started Starlink, which uses low orbit or satellites to do broadcasting and internet communication. So we have seen a lot of innovations coming up, and it will change the entire healthcare industry, insurance, fintech, whatever industry you can imagine. AI is changing everything. So I believe that you guys have taken and earned that particular passion in yourself to be ready to change yourself, to be ready to adopt new technology, and that skill set will make you leader, and this is what helps this university for me to gain. That's where I am today, and we are working on AI. We started this back in 2012 when there are no GPUs available. We worked on in-premises solutions. There were no cloud servers were available. Hardly few people, few frameworks, few algorithms were there for us to train the models. Now, generative AI has changed everything. So this is what it is. You need to be ready to adopt all the changes. Don't fear about the failure. That is the essential part of your journey. That needs to be there. If it is not failure, then something is wrong. You have to pass that path to be successful for a long term. If you're getting a successful career path without a failure, it's not a long term. So don't be fear of that failure. It has to be there. That is the way that you will be achieving long-term successful career in your path, and God knows that some of you can become a leader of whatever you are doing right now. So again, congratulations, and I extend my warm wishes to each and everyone for your future pursuits. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Professor Bharat Sharan Singh is the 4th chairman of MPPURC. He received his MSc and PhD in zoology degrees from Avdesh Pratap Singh University in Rewa. He has written 6 books and over 50 research articles for prestigious scientific publications and conferences. Professor Singh has also supervised over 20 PhD candidates. In 2015, the Zoological Society of India honored him with the gold medal for his services to scientific research. He is also actively involved in many charitable undertakings aimed at improving the lives of India's underprivileged. I request our guest of honor, Professor Bharat Sharan Singh, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Honorable Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, members of the Board of Trustees of Medicaps University, distinguished guests and the graduating students. स्टूडेंट्स के गार्जियन भी बड़ी संख्या में हैं। मैं सभी का अभिवादन करते हुए 4 बातें करूंगा। हमारा देश का नाम है भारतवर्ष। भारतवर्ष की परिभाषा हमारे ऋषियों मुनियों ने दी है। भायाम रतम भारतः, जो भायाम में रत हो, अर्थात ज्ञान के अनुसंधान और प्रकाश की खोज में जो देश लगा हो वह देश भारतवर्ष है। तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय कहा भी जाता है। और जब ज्ञान की बात आती है, स्वामी विवेकानंद जी ने एक प्रश्न के उत्तर में बताया, जीवन का उद्देश्य ज्ञान प्राप्त करना। ज्ञान प्राप्ति का उद्देश्य जीवन को सार्थक बनाना, जीवन को सक्षम बनाना। तो इस दृष्टि से आज आप लोग इस ग्रेजुएटिंग सेरेमनी में ज्ञान के क्षेत्र में भी आगे बढ़ने वाले हैं, विज्ञान के क्षेत्र में भी आगे बढ़ने वाले हैं और आपका जीवन सार्थक और सक्षम बन गया। और सार्थक व्यक्ति, सक्षम व्यक्ति कोई भी काम करता है निश्चित रूप से सफल ही होता है। हमारे पूर्व वक्ताओं ने अच्छी बातें कही है, वो चाहे रेवत जी हों, डॉक्टर मेरे ही नाम के डॉक्टर भरत रावत जी हों। आपका इशारा यही था कि जीवन में जड़ता और स्थायित्व नहीं आना चाहिए। कुछ नवाचार वो मेडिकैप्स के एंथम में भी है। उच्च विचार, नवाचार करते हुए और समाज को आगे बढ़ाने का काम करिए। और ये भी कहा जाता है, रोलिंग स्टोन कैन नॉट गेदर काई एल्गी, लुढ़कते पत्थर पर काई नहीं लगती। इसका मतलब कुछ करते रहिए, चरैवेती, अन्यथा जड़ता आ जाएगी। किताब ही पढ़िए, नई किताब पढ़िए, कुछ नया करते रहिए। फिर चौथी बात, बोट विदाउट सेलर एंड यूथ विदाउट गोल डू नॉट अचीव देयर टारगेट। नौका विहीन, नाविक विहीन नौका, लक्ष्य विहीन युवा रास्ते से भटक जाते हैं। लेकिन आप सक्षम बन गए हो, सार्थक बन गए हो, इसलिए आप गुण और दोषों के आधार पर आप अपना निर्णय ले सकते हो। और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि आप लोग भटकने वाले नहीं हो। मेरी फिर से शुभकामनाएं। इट इज़ कस्टमरी ऑन दीज ओकेजन्स फॉर स्पीकर्स टू से दे are honored to have been invited. In my case, I have been honored several times to be the part of this university's activities in the past, and I am delighted to be the part of today's gorgeous event. My dear graduating students, this day marks an important day in your lives and a significant milestone in your academic journey. Entering into the institution, facing intense competition, you pursue your academic work with great dedication. अब आप कंपटीशन की दुनिया में जाएंगे, सफल होंगे, अच्छी बात है, सफलता मिलेगी ही, सफल हो जाते हैं, सक्सेस हो जाते हैं, बहुत अच्छी बात है। यदि सफल नहीं होते तो और अच्छी बात है। सफल हो जाएंगे तो नौकरी करने वाले बनेंगे और अनसक्सेस हो जाएंगे, असफल हो जाएंगे तो नौकरी देने वाले बनेंगे। तो कुल मिलाकर के आपको दोनों ही विकल्प खुले हुए हैं। जीवन में कभी घबराइए नहीं, डिप्रेशन में मत जाइए, और ऊपर वाले ने आपके लिए बहुत कुछ अच्छा सोच करके रखा है। फिर आप यहाँ ग्रेजुएशन भी तो प्राप्त कर रहे हैं। By dedication, by your hard work and determination to maintain high standards, you earned your degrees and awards. It is a moment of pride for you as much as it is for your teachers, parents, and those who had any role in shaping your life so far. आप तो जानते हो कि टीचर, पेरेंट्स ही ऐसे हैं जो अपने बच्चों से हारने पर आनंद की अनुभूति करते हैं। वो हमेशा सोचते हैं कि ये बच्चे हमसे भी आगे जाएं। You can recall how your mission for higher learning began here with great passion and craving for learning. But for sure, it will not end here. It will not end until you feel fully confident of meeting uncertainties and challenges of life's laboratory. Learn to deal with successes and failures with positive attitude. कुछ लोग हैं मंजिल की ओर चलते हैं बड़ी संख्या में, लेकिन 2-4 लोग ही मंजिल तक पहुंच पाते हैं। ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि वो चलने का क्रम जारी रखते हैं, बाकी छोड़ देते हैं। My dear students, it is high time for you to understand the national and international affairs. You are entering in your practical and professional life as a time when Indian economy is getting integrated with the global economy through the process of globalization and privatization. जब इंडियन इकोनॉमी की बात आती है, हमारा देश 2047 का एक लक्ष्य लिया है, और लक्ष्य आप सब जानते हो विकसित भारत का है, और 5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी का टारगेट भी रखा गया है। और यदि ये इकोनॉमी जीडीपी 8% एंड एबव की स्पीड से चलेगा तो स्वाभाविक रूप से हम 2047 में विकसित भारत का लक्ष्य प्राप्त कर पाएंगे। अभी थोड़ा 8 से नीचे चल रहा है, थोड़ा सा ध्यान देने की आवश्यकता है। ये तब संभव हो पाएगा जब आप बी वोकल फॉर लोकल की दिशा में आगे बढ़ेंगे। Very often we look into the news headlines. Many of the Indian entrepreneurs have not remained bound to the national frontiers but have ventured out of graduated to be global leaders of multinational companies. Entrepreneurs like J.R.D. Tata, Narayan Murthy, Azim Premji, Lakshmi Niwas Mittal और हमारे R.C. Mittal and many others are the true legends who brought laurels to the nation. This means that many of the opportunities including the working atmosphere as well as the pay packages which once were attainable only abroad are now available within the country. However, this also tosses the major challenges, that is very high degree of global competitiveness and vast effort to maintain competitions in the market. During last 75 years, our country has made noticeable and significant progress in the growth of agriculture, industry, infrastructure, information, technology, R&D and knowledge wealth. अभी हमारे सक्सेस स्टोरी के बारे में आपने देखा, कुछ लोगों को यहाँ अवार्ड दिया गया एग्रीकल्चर के फील्ड में भी। यहाँ एग्रीकल्चर का भी विशेष महत्व है। मेडिकैप्स भी एग्रीकल्चर के क्षेत्र में बहुत कुछ काम कर रही है, लेकिन यहाँ पर मैं एक बात आपके समक्ष रखना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि यहीं पर हमारा काम पूरा होने वाला है, आगे हम बहुत ज़्यादा पढ़ने वाले नहीं हैं, इसलिए समय बचेगा। हम सब जानते हैं, क्योंकि एग्रीकल्चर केवल उनका विषय नहीं है जो बीएससी एजी करते हैं या एमएससी एजी करते हैं। जो कुछ नहीं पढ़े हैं उनका भी फील्ड है एग्रीकल्चर, वह भी अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं। जब वो अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं तो आप तो ग्रेजुएट, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट हो, और जब वो लोग, उनका प्रभाव था, जब तक उनका प्रभाव था पहले से जो काम कर रहे थे, तो हमारे सॉइल की स्ट्रेंथ 3 से 6% कार्बन का था। 3 से 6% किसी भी सॉइल का जीवन है। यदि 3 से 6% कार्बन है तो वास्तव में वह सॉइल फर्टाइल है और कुछ प्रोडक्टिव है, कुछ देने वाली है। 2 तक काम चल जाता है। 2 से नीचे यदि सॉइल है तो एक प्रकार से वैसे शरीर है कि उसमें जान नहीं है। और किस प्रकार से हम केमिकल फर्टिलाइजेशन के माध्यम से इस सॉइल का उपयोग क्या कहना चाहिए, दुरुपयोग ही कहना चाहिए, तो एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है हमारे आपके सामने कि इसके भी बेहतर विकल्प हैं, अच्छे अच्छे विकल्प हैं। इन विकल्पों के माध्यम से किस प्रकार से हम सॉइल की लॉन्जिविटी बढ़ा सकते हैं, क्योंकि आज हम जिस एज पीरियड से गुजर रहे हैं, ये पीरियड हमें ऐसे नहीं मिला। देश का 150-200 वर्षों का इतिहास है, वह स्ट्रगल का इतिहास है, संघर्ष का इतिहास है। और उस इतिहास में 6 से 8 पीढ़ियों ने अपना जीवन बलिदान किया है। उस समय उनसे पूछा जाता था कि ये आप क्यों कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि इतनी जल्दी आज़ादी, स्वतंत्रता तो मिलने वाला नहीं है, फिर आप क्यों? बोले आने वाली पीढ़ी के लिए, आने वाली संतान के लिए। यानी हमारे और आपके लिए 6-6, 8-8 पीढ़ियां अपने जीवन को बलिदान कर चुकी हैं। हमको क्या करना है? जो हमको ला करके दिया है उसको मेंटेन करना, सस्टेन करना या उसको बिगाड़ना? तो सहज ही आप प्रश्न आए हैं, उसका उत्तर भी यही है कि जो हमको मिला है तो कम से कम उन्होंने तो हमको ऐसी स्थिति में ला करके खड़ा किया, फ्यूचर जनरेशन को हम क्या दे करके जाने वाले हैं। रिमेंबर दैट नोबल वैल्यूज ऑफ द केयरिंग एंड शेयरिंग, हमने ओथ में दिखा है, तैतरीय उपनिषद का श्लोक तो है ही, सत्यम वद धर्मम चर, यानी अपने छोटों बड़ों के साथ अच्छा व्यवहार करिए, सत्य के मार्ग पर चलिए, ज्येष्ठ और वरिष्ठ लोगों का सम्मान करिए। और एक प्रश्न मेरे मन में अवश्य रहता है कि यदि जहाँ यूनिवर्स को आगे बढ़ा दो तो बन जाता है यूनिवर्सिटी, और यूनिवर्सिटी मतलब क्लाइमेक्स, एजुकेशन, इंटेलेक्चुअल्स का क्लाइमेक्स है, नहीं इसके ऊपर फिर कुछ नहीं है। है कुछ यूनिवर्सिटी, विश्वविद्यालय, विश्वविद्यालय के ऊपर फिर क्या? और विश्वविद्यालय में जो काम करते हैं बहुत हाईली क्वालिफाइड प्रोफेसर, यूजी, पीजी, डॉक्टरेट, एमफिल, यूजी, पीजी के विद्यार्थी, और हम इतने योग्य भी हैं योग्य होने के बाद, इतनी बड़ी संख्या में योग्य रहने के बाद, फिर उस टेरिटोरी में, उस क्षेत्र में किसी प्रकार की कोई समस्या नहीं होनी चाहिए। यदि हमारे जैसे योग्य लोग भी हैं और यूनिवर्सिटी की अगल बगल समस्याएं भी है, तो ये थोड़ा एक प्रश्न है, थोड़ा विचार करिए कि हम योग्य भी हैं, सक्षम भी हैं, लेकिन ऐसे बहुत से अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड लोग आसपास ही हैं जिनके लिए हमारा क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन था, क्या कर पा रहे हैं। तो कुल मिलाकर के हमको समस्या का समाधान भी बनना है। आज क्लाइमेट के चेंज का विषय आया है, एक कार्यक्रम में जाना हुआ, ऐसे क्लाइमेट के विषय चल रहा था। अनायास मेरे दिमाग में एक विषय आया, वंदे मातरम गीत भी हुआ। उन्होंने कहा कि वंदे मातरम गीत की रचना बंकिम चंद्र चटर्जी ने 1880 में किया। स्वाभाविक है, जो लेखन काम करते हैं तो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो उनके मस्तिष्क में ही वो पहली बार आता है। समाज में वो पहले से विद्यमान रहती हैं, प्रचलन में रहती हैं, और समाज में, सोसाइटी में, सराउंडिंग्स में, पर्यावरण में जो कुछ रहता है वही विचार मन में आते हैं और उसका लेखन किया जाता है। और बंकिम चंद्र चटर्जी ने जब वंदे मातरम गीत लिखा, सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयज शीतलाम, वैसे कहा जाए तो इसमें पूरा बायोस्फीयर है, लिथोस्फीयर भी है, एटमॉस्फेयर भी है और हाइड्रोस्फीयर भी है। 1880 की स्थिति है। कल्पना करिए, आज बंकिम चंद्र चटर्जी होते, ये लिखना होता तो क्या सुजलाम में लिख सकते थे क्या? जल की स्थिति क्या है? सुफल ठीक है, मान सकते हैं, लेकिन उसमें भी कई कंपोनेंट्स अनवांटेड बायोकेमिकल फर्टिलाइजर के प्रवेश, इंसेक्टिसाइड आई गया है। और शीतलाम, क्लाइमेट चेंज तो आप देख ही रहे हैं। आज शायद शीतलाम लिखने में परहेज करते हैं आज की स्थिति में, लेकिन 1880 में था, क्योंकि उनकी कल्पना यही थी कि हिंद महासागर से जो हवा की लहर, हवा चलती है और वो मलय पर्वत के ऊपर से गुजरती हुए उत्तर की तरफ जाती है, और मलय पर्वत में चंदन के वन हैं, चंदन वन, चंदन के पेड़, तो स्वाभाविक है जो हवा चंदन के वन के ऊपर से होकर के जाएगी तो वह शीतलता ही प्रदान करेगी। तो इस प्रकार से इन सब बातों को ध्यान में रखते हुए आप लोग आगे बढ़िए, मेरी शुभकामनाएं। लेकिन जब हम इतने योग्य व्यक्ति हैं तो समस्याओं का समाधान बनना ही चाहिए और एक अच्छा परिणाम देश के सामने, राष्ट्र के सामने आना ही चाहिए। इन्हीं बातों के साथ बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
आदरणीय सर, धन्यवाद। Dr. Suhas Joshi is the director of IIT Indore and a fellow of INAE, NASI and ASME. He previously served at IIT Bombay as Rahul Bajaj Chair Professor 2014-22, Dean of Alumni and Corporate Relations 2018-22, and Head of the Mechanical Engineering Department 2014-17. Dr. Joshi earned his PhD from IIT Bombay in 1997 and worked at Tata Motors before joining IIT Bombay as a faculty member in 1999. He was a research affiliate at Georgia Tech, USA, under a Boy Scouts Fellowship in 2002 and a visiting faculty at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign in 2005 and 6. Dr. Joshi led the establishment of the National Center for Aerospace Innovation and Research, NCARE, at IIT Bombay, supported by the Government of India and Boeing. His research focuses on improving multi-scale machining processes through physics-based modeling and has contributed to over 35 industrial and strategic projects. Dr. Joshi has developed significant research infrastructure in micro machining, titanium machining, and laser materials processing. with 350 publications, including 200 top international journals. He has guided 20 doctoral students and 115 master dissertations. Dr. Joshi has held editorial roles in leading journals and received accolades such as the Dr. P.K. Padavardhan Technology Development Award 2008 and IIT Bombay's Best Faculty Award 2007. As Dean, he advanced IIT Bombay's Development and Relations Foundation, fostering centers of excellence in AI, healthcare, and financial technology. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Suhas Joshi, to address the gathering. Sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. Chancellor Shri Mittalji, Pro Vice Chancellor, members of the board and trustees, honoris causa recipient Shri Raymond Himmat Singha, we can call you doctor now, and Dr. Bharat Rawat and Saket Rindodia. So, I express my gratitude to the management, Shri Mittalji, for inviting me for the 7th Convocation of Medicaps University. Over the years, Medicap University is established itself as a premier center of higher education in Madhya Pradesh. It is making remarkable strides in academic excellence, research, and holistic development over the years, thus emerging as an excellent technological and professional institution. This success is a testament of unwavering vision of the leadership, the dedication of the faculty members and staff, and the commitment of the students. I especially commend Shri R.C. Mittalji and Managing Committee for shaping this institution not just as a center for knowledge, but a cradle for moral values and professional ethics. Dear graduates, today is your day of triumph. Congratulations on successful completing this remarkable journey at one of the Madhya Pradesh's finest universities. This is a moment of celebration of your perseverance and achievements, but it is more special for your parents. They have stood by you with unconditional love and countless sacrifices. Let us take a moment and applaud them for their unwavering support. You are entering a world full of promises. As young citizens of India, a nation rich of opportunities, you are uniquely privileged. You have access to global markets, advanced technologies, and vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem. Embrace these gifts with courage and curiosity. However, remember that success often requires breaking mental barriers, pushing beyond the conventional, taking bold steps, daring to be different, exploring uncharted territories, and never shying away from challenges. The earlier you adopt these, the richer your experience in life will be. I'm sure you will be wondering what it is in IIT, institutes like IITs, different, that the success is very high. I was privileged to study at some of the finest state as well as national level institutes, including an IIT in this country. I will therefore briefly talk about how IITs are working. All you know, IITs represent a benchmark of excellence in education and innovation, shaping leaders and change makers who influence technology and economy worldwide. At the same time, you would be aware that how difficult it is to seek admission to IITs, as it is one of through challenging exams. We offer the students coming in the institute a very robust and dynamic curriculum, which is revised to stay aligned with global and technological advancements, where interdisciplinary studies are encouraged, allowing students to combine engineering with fields like management, design, and social sciences. The opportunities like internships, exchange programs, and research projects add practical dimension to their learning. We focus on state-of-the-art facilities, including world-class libraries, advanced laboratories, research parks, and vibrant campuses. I'm sure all these characteristics are present in Medicap University too. So my friends, you need not be afraid that you are second to someone. You should think that you are second to none. You are best in the world. It is very heartening to see that Medicap institution is stepping up to bridge the gap and foster an environment of conducive research and learning. This kind of initiative plays a critical role in democratizing access to quality education and promoting innovation at broader level. Boys and girls, the world today is fast-paced and ever-changing, powered by technology like artificial intelligence, renewable energy, space exploration, and so on. You are not just problem solver, you are creator, innovator, and builder of tomorrow's world. From harnessing the power of technology to addressing society's most pressing challenges, your role will be pivotal in driving progress. Yet another dimension that has emerged as the world came closer is addressing global challenges. It is important to think beyond the borders, or as the problems of today require global solutions. For example, COVID has brought the entire world closer and helped each other to provide solutions. Therefore, whenever you innovate, please think of a purpose so that you will not only serve industries or surrounding, but also help humanity with your ethical engineering and sustainable practices. I would like to cite a story of courage here. It is the story of a pilot of United States Airlines. His name is Chelsea Sullenberger. One day in 2009, as soon as his flight took off from New York airport, within few minutes, he found that both engines of his plane are non-operational because of hitting a flock of birds. There were 155 passengers on board. He realized that he will not be able to reach to the airport. But he found that he can make an emergency landing on the water of Hudson River. He immediately alerted the security forces and airport that he will be landing on water in Hudson River. They in turn alerted security and patrolling forces around the river. Sullenberg was able to land the flight very smoothly on water surface. By the time the coastal forces arrived, there were about 10 minutes. All the emergency processes were followed, and people started jumping over the slides. Just then, the rescue boats arrived. Eventually, all 155 passengers, including crew members, as well as Sullenberger, were evacuated. The plane was half drowned. At this stage, the Sullenberger was still in plane. He again took a round in the plane and checked and rechecked that all have been evacuated. He was the last man to climb the rescue boat. The plane drowned within few minutes of his departure. Sullenberger was an extraordinary man. He was very calm and composed during the whole operation. But he suffered symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder in subsequent weeks, including sleeplessness and flashbacks. After a few weeks, he recovered and realized that one way of looking at this might be that for 42 years of his service, I have been making small and regular investments or deposits in this bank of experience and education and training. And on the day of incident, January 15, 2009, the balance in the bank was sufficient so that I could make a huge withdrawal. Friends, therefore it is very necessary for yourself to equip with experience, education, and training. It is this bank which will provide you necessary support by allowing you to make withdrawals as you require. Success in life often comes when you start believing in yourself. You must believe in your instincts and abilities and the values this university has instilled in you. In addition, you should let learning be your constant companion. You will be able to remain successful if you are ethical and at the same time human-centric. I have a message for parents too. You must trust your children. Every flower has to bloom one day. Here they are equipped with knowledge, resilience, and ability to thrive in an ever-changing world. Allow them the freedom to dream big and pursue their passion. One day they will surprise you by coming out with flying colors. Graduates, as you leave university, the journey ahead will be challenging, but every challenge comes with the opportunity to shine. The best way to predict future is to create it. Let me leave you one thought. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So, dream big and let your creativity and passion take you to the greatness. Congratulations once again, and may your forthcoming journey be fulfilling and extraordinary. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I request Honorable Pro-Chancellor Shri Gopalji Agrawal to honor the guest of honor, Professor Dr. Bharat Sharan Singh, with shawl, shreefal, and a memento. I request Honorable Chancellor to honor the chief guest, Professor Dr. Suhas Joshi, with a shawl, shreefal, and a memento. I request Honorable Pro-Chancellor to propose the vote of thanks.
As we reach the end of this momentous occasion, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of entire university community. An event of this dimension and scale cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling months in advance. We have been blessed enough to be backed by the team of very motivated and dedicated staff and students, various communities and volunteers. I cannot thank everyone enough for the involvement they have shown and willingness they have expressed on the occasion and completion of the task and beyond their capacities and their comfort zones. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Suhas Joshi, Director IIT Indore, esteemed guest of honor, Shri Bharat Sharan Singh Ji, Chairman MPPURC, Dr. Bharat Rawat, Doctorate of Science, Dr. Revant Hemant Singha, PhD, for honoring us with their valuable presence and delivering such an inspiring talk that has unfolded many layers of profound knowledge and deep insights in various domains. Your words of wisdom has left a lasting impression on us and will guide us as we embark in our future endeavors. A heartfelt thanks to our Chancellor, Shri R.C. Mittal ji, for his unwavering support and leadership for more than a couple of decades. Thanks to our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Professor Patnaik, for his dedication to academic excellence and holistic development of students. Words are not enough to thank his persistent guidance and support in shaping the events of the university. I appreciate OSD Palash Garg and Saloni Garg, Director Branding and Promotion, for their graceful presence and active participation in the university affairs. A special mention and thanks to Vice Chancellor Professor D.K. Panda, Registrar P. Sulvinathan, for being such a wonderful leaders. Thanks to all the deans, heads, and in charges for their continuous hard work and dedication in their respective domains. To all our dedicated faculty members, we are proudly grateful for your guidance, mentorship, and support throughout the academic journey. Your commitment to education has been instrumental in shaping the university on such a large scale. A special thanks to our administrative and support staff whose hard work behind the curtains ensure the smooth running of the ceremony. Thanks to media professionals for the coverage. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. To students, parents, and their families, your consistent encouragement and sacrifices has been our pillars of strength. We are forever indebted to you for your unwavering support and love. The trust you have bestowed on us is the secret of our success. I would also like to extend my appreciation to all the graduate scholars who have made our day by their energetic presence. Congratulations to each one of you. Your perseverance and hard work has made our time here truly memorable. Finally, a big thank you to all the guests and attendees who have joined us on this special day. Your presence means a lot to us and adds to the joy of our celebration. In conclusion, thanks to all the third and fourth category staff for their active participation and for being the part of this graduation ceremony. We are grateful for your support and contributions in making this event a memorable success. Thank you, have a good day, and Jai Hind.
All rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की।
I declare the convocation is closed.
You all are required to stand up and remain standing until the members of the procession leave the auditorium.